Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to Lady Leslie Budgets. My name is Leslie and I am a 42-year-old budgeter out of South Carolina. It has been a whirlwind this past week. So if you've been following my journey, my last video I spoke about my job and having a new title. Well, everything has come to pass. I have a new job title. We received a raise for our new title, and we had to get some back pay for the time that we were in the decision making period. So, as y'all can see from the video, I am stuffing $5,242 this week. Oh my goodness. That is the most that I have stuffed in doing my videos. Granted, I've only been doing my videos since July, but $5,000, oh my goodness. That is a major, major blessing. So I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time, but let's get into this video. The first thing we are going to do is attempt to count this money. So just give me a second. And I'm sorry if there is some background noise. I do live in an apartment complex and I have upstairs neighbors, and right now they think that upstairs is a playground. So if y'all hear a little bumps and screams and yells and things dropping, is upstairs. Just disregard it. Now, I am not going to sit here and lie to y'all and say that I'm going to be able to count this money without assistance. So let's go ahead and bring out the calculator. All right. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $3,500. Okay, 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850. So 3,500 plus 850, 4,350. Counting our 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 620. All right, so 4,350 plus 620 is 4,970. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 and 10s. So we're at $5,060. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Brings us to 5,165. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62. Brings us to 5,227. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ones. Brings us to $5,242. All right, so I'm going to be stuffing, but because this video is going up late, I'm also going to be doing some unstuffing of bills and stuff that I have already paid for this week. So I do have my little cheat sheet here. It tells me my denominations and what I need to pay and who I need to pay it to. So let's start, as we always do, with our transportation binder. No, sorry, our bills binder, household binder. Household binder is blue. So we have $1 in here. That is just my little lucky dollar that I put in for every account. Is also the dollar to keep my account active. All right, so first we are doing rent. And rent is going to get $1,197. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I am so happy that I can do this. Once I finish stuffing all of my envelopes, I will be 1 month and a quarter ahead on all of my bills. My goal for doing binders has always been to get at least 1 month ahead, but with the influx of income that I received this past week, I'm able to do that and more. I don't have words. I really don't. I'm just so excited, and I'm just so blessed, so thankful that I am able to do this. I'm able to do a little more for my family. As y'all know, I have a 17-year-old who lives at home. This is her final year in high school. She's a senior, and I'm now will be able to help her more with her senior fees and things that she wants to do, like prom and other participations that she wants to do. So I'm excited for her. All right, so rent, again, it's going to get $1,197. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1,100. And 50, 70, 90, 95, 97. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,011, 1,150, 70, 90, 95, $1,197. And that is going into our rent. And if you don't realize it by now, or this is your first time, I am a cashless budgeter. I do use prop money for all of my budgeting. My money stays in the bank so that I don't have to worry about running back and forth to the bank or getting caught up with work and other things going on and forget to go to the bank and deposit my money. So for me, it's just easier for me to keep the money in the bank and just disperse the money where it needs to go. All right, so now we have paid our rent. Next is going to be electricity. Electricity is getting $290. So that's 1, 2, 50, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. Sorry, I lost count there for a second. So we've got 100, 250, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. $290. But out of that $290, I am going to take out $128.35. So that will be $125.27.29. All right, so that means $161 is going into the envelope. 150, 55, 57, 59, 61. All right. So this is going to go back into the bank, and I actually need to make change. I need to get 65 cents. Because I round everything up and the change is going to go into my buffer. All right, so that's electricity. Next, we are going to do water. Water is going to receive $71. So that is going to be 50, 70, and a 1. So 50, 70, 71. All right. Water bill is not due. So that's just going to sit there. Next is going to be phone. And phone is going to get $245. So that's going to be 100, 150, 420s, 110, 2 2s, and a 1. So this should add up to 245. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 242, 244, and 245. All right. And phone, we are going to pay 132. So 120, 32. All right, so 132 goes back to the bank. And we are going to put 113 into the envelope and get 33 cents for our buffer. 25, 30, 32, 33. And I'm sorry y'all can't see my change. It's over here on the side. I'm about to move it so y'all can see it. All right. Make a little space here so y'all can see my change and the calculator. All right. Next is going to be internet bill. So we are depositing $124. All right, so that's going to be 2 50s, a 10, 2 5s, and 2 2s. All right. And I'm sorry that I changed up the way that I am counting. It just make it a little bit easier. So 51, 110, 115, 120, 22, and 124. Okay. And we paid $54.99, so $55 is going back to the bank. And the $69 is going here with a penny going into our buffer. All right, so that take care. Oh, did I do that wrong? No. Oh, I just have two trackers in here by mistake. Okay, we'll put that to the side. All right, so internet is full. $69 is left. Phone, internet, home security is going to get 5. And that's not due yet, so that's going to sit. Storage is going to get 183. And that's going to be 100, a 50, 20, a 10, a 2, and a 1. Excuse me, y'all. I'm actually just going to use this tracker so I can see where I'm at. Alright, so this should be 183, 150, 70, 80, 82, 83. And storage, 122 is going to go back to the bank. So 120 and 22. So 61 is going into our envelope. And that will go towards the next bill. All right, that's it for the bills. Now groceries. All right, I'm gonna take this out because we got some work to do in groceries. All right, so groceries is getting $211. So 1, 2, 10, 11. All right, 211. And I did not break this down, so we're gonna have to break it down a little bit. Okay, so 211 plus we had $1 left over, so we actually have $212. I did go to Food Lion, and that was $10.38. So we're going to take this 11 and get 62 cents. Okay, let's put that to the side for now. Okay, and then we did a big haul of grocery shopping, which was $200. So this 200 is going back to the bank, and hey, I still have $1 left. So that wasn't too bad. But at least the house is full, which means that our bellies will be full. So no complaints there. All right, next on the list is household needs. I said we did do some shopping over the week, so household needs received 25, so 20 and a 5. And in household needs, we had 14. So in total, we had 20, 30, 34, 36, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39. All right, so we had $39. We spent $38. Okay, so I'm gonna take 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're gonna put everything down, and we are gonna get $1. So $1 will go back into household needs. 53 cents will go into the savings or our buffer. And I'm not going to count up the change now. I'll do that at the end of the month with my final stuffing of the month, and we'll see how much we were able to put into our buffer. All right, so housing or household needs now has $1. Right, I did add a new category, which is eating out, so that I can put that separate from my groceries. And eating out received 184. I put a little bit more in it because I knew that I wanted to celebrate my raise and everything. So we did 100 and 50, 70, 80, 82, 84. And we did do some spending. So I did $20. And then we did okay, 20. We did 17.31. So let me get my calculator. So you're gonna take that out of the 50. 50 minus 17.31. So 32.69. So 20, 30, 32, 50, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the 69. Okay, so the 17 was put in there. All right, so next it was a 50. So we're just gonna do the 100 for the 50. And then we did 58, 55. So 50. Two, 4, 6. Okay, so we'll do it out of 60. 60 minus 58.55 is $1.45. So we'll put the 60 down, and hopefully I have another $1 in here. Sorry if I'm out of camera, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, so we'll just go to the bank. So we put $1 in, and we need 45 cents. All right, and then the last one, we went to Panera today. I met with one of my coworkers, and that was $17.87. So 10, 2, 4, 6, 17. Darn it. Okay, take it out of 20. So 20, 17.87, which is 2.13. So 1, 2, and 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So let's get all of this change into the buffer. And y'all, this change, it adds up quickly. All right, look at that. Look at all that change. And that's just from this week. All right, so eating out should have $19. We have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, $19 left in eating out. And that will complete my housing binder. All right. So next we are going to go to our transportation binder. And our next big deposit is going to go into the car note. So the car note is going to get $914. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And getting 5 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's make sure that's 914. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 914. And I think we do have payments on this one. Yes, we have one payment of 203. So 1, 2, 202, 203. All right, and the rest, $711, is going to go back into our envelope. All right, next is car insurance. And I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all see wetness on my hand. For some reason, I am sweating like crazy. Although my AC is set to 68 degrees. I do not know why I'm sweating, but we're going to get through this. Car insurance, $435. We're going to take that as 2 2s, 3 50s, 4 20s, 2 2s, and a 1. So this should be 435, 1, 2, 250, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 432, 434, 435. Right. And car insurance gets 193. So that's 1, 50, 70, 90, 2, and $1. So 193 goes into the bank, and 50 cents will go into the buffer. All right, so now car insurance has $242 left over. All right, let me throw this in here real quick. All right, yeah, hold on, we got to pause for the cause for a second. Okay, now we're back. Gas, we did $75 for gas. So 50, 70, 75. And did I get gas this week? Yes. So we did $29 in gas. And we'll just go ahead and break the 50. All right, so 50 minus 28.02. Okay, so we need 21 So 1 and 2 and 98 for the change. 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98. All right. I know I'm probably getting on y'all nerves with this change, but I love it. I love it. I just kind of see it as a nice, easy way to save a little extra change and build up that buffer a little more. Oh, and I forgot. Guys had $5 left over from last week, so we actually had $80 total. We did the $29 in gas and savings, so this should be $51. All right, so 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. All right, that takes care of our gas. Transportation needs. Transportation is going to get 25. $20 and a $5. We did not spend any money, so transportation now has 20, 40, 45, and it should be 45. Yes, that is correct. So transportation needs is 45. All right, so that is it for my transportation binder. Now let's get into the red one, our dreaded debt binder. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did a little bit. Okay, so our little lucky dollar stays there. All right, Navy Federal. Navy Federal got $50, but I did make a payment of $49.19, so that 50 is just gonna go back to the bank, and I'm gonna get 81 cents. I'm gonna use a 50 piece. All right, so 50, 75, 80, and a penny, 81 cents. Guess I should have used a 50-cent piece for the 98-cent one on gas, but oh well. Okay, so Navy Federal is now 0. Nothing for Ashley, nothing for Midas. Okay, Capital One. I do have 2 Capital One cards. So I had to pay 53. So 50, a 2, and a 3. And we're not even going to worry about putting it in the binder. We're just going to give it to the bank. I had one payment of 28, another payment of 25, will let us a balance of 0. All right. So that's Navy Federal, that's Capital One. Next is my self credit card, and that is getting $26. So 25 and 6. This is not due yet, so we'll just go ahead and put that in the envelope. All right, so 26, it is due on the 28th. I did go ahead and pre-fill that in, but I'm keeping the money in because the money has not been taken out. All right, so that takes care of my debt binder. And I know what y'all saying, you know, all the money that I put in my household and transportation, I could have paid off some of my debt. Yes, I could have, but to be a month ahead is a little bit more important than paying off debt. The debt is going to be there. The only benefit of paying the debt off early is, yes, it can help your credit, but paying less interest on the debt. But me having my home secure in the event if something should happen, I get sick, I can't work, being able to have that money available to continue paying bills, I'd rather have that protection rather than paying off my debt and not having anything to fall back on. So that's why I really didn't allocate any money to my debt. I wanted to make sure that my house was taken care of first. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know if y'all would have done something differently than what I did with the extra money that I earned this week. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you would have done differently, if you would have done anything differently. Okay, so next we are going to run into my subscriptions. All right. And for my subscriptions, I just kind of threw a dog a bone a little bit here. So, you know, I got my little buffer account, which has $1.50, 60, 65, 66, 67. So Insta Ink has $1, and we are getting $1. So that is going to be $2. I'm not going to condense the bills. I actually want to have the pleasure of being able to condense bills. So hopefully in my next video, I'll go through and condense what bills I can. I know it won't be much, but it's something that I have been waiting to do, is to be able to condense bills. So M Technologies is going to get $4. And I did do that. It's 220. It's 2 twos. Sorry. 2 twos. Not 2 20s. Although I wish it was 2 20s. But, okay. So, M Technologies now has $2. Scentsy, as y'all know, I am a independent Scentsy consultant. I'll always leave my link down in the description box. But Scentsy is going to get $5. And this $5 was actually $17 a month, but the $5 is going to help keep my website active so that y'all can do all the shopping y'all want with me. Let's see, Google One is going to get $1. One little lonely dollar. All right, so that's Google One. Google One. I'm in singing mode, so I can't talk now. Okay, so Google One got $1, and now the balance in Google One is $1. Amazon Prime is going to get $10. And I gotta check to see whether or not this came out. But it has $10 in it. But I think... No, my bill is due on the 23rd, so it has not come out yet. So I have $10 in here now, and then when it comes out, I will go back and make the change that I need to make. All right. My Pandora is going to get $9. So that's $5, $7, $9. I know this comes out on the 26th, so just like Amazon, when this comes out, I'll go ahead and make the change that I need to make and update my tracker. I pay for Pandora. I know a lot of people do not pay for Pandora, but I do because I don't like commercials. I don't like to have to, you know, to get in the jam fest and then all of a sudden there's a commercial. I can't. I like my music. I don't go a day without listening to music, preferably Boys to Men. I am a diehard Boys to Men. Wanye, if you are watching this video, I love you. And you are my baby daddy. I'm just like, you know, I tell my kids all the time, look at your baby daddy. Your baby daddy's on TV. In my dreams. All right, so let's move on. We are going to do my personal binder. I always like stuff in my personal binder because this is money that I get to spend on me. All right, so first and foremost is medical. Medical is going to get $15 this week, and that's a 10 and a 15. And medical has 30 already. So medical is now has 20, 30, 40, $45. All right. And I know some may be wondering why I have zipper binders for these, and that is because these are separate accounts. I have an account dedicated to my medical, my allowance, my self-care, shopping, and entertainment. They are all separate accounts, so I don't do the change with the buffer and stuff like that for this account, but that's how that works. So medical, it has $45. Allowance, money I get to spend, is going to be $55. So that's a 50 and a 5. And I currently have $11. So that brought me up to 50, 60, 65, 66. And did I do some spending? Yes, I did. I did some spending. I did $22.73 at Walmart. So let's do this 50. So 50 minus 22.73 is 27.27. So 25, 26, 27. Oh, about to mess it all up. Okay. So 27 goes there, and I get 27 back. So 20, there's a 2. I know there's a 5. 25. All right. All right. Let me get this organized real quick. All right. So we should have 43. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43. All right. So 43 goes into my allowance, which that's pretty good. You know, this pay period is the 15th through today's 20th to 21st. So for me to still have $43 until Tuesday, that's pretty good. All right, so next is self-care. In self-care, we are getting $200. So 1 and 2. As I mentioned in my last video, the first day of school is this Wednesday, and that is for my daughter. She goes back to school. I work in a school, so I've already been back to school. So we decided that we are going to have a Mommy and Me Day on this coming weekend, just so that we can relax and do all the things, get hair done, get our nails done, get a pedicure. We're going to get facials done, and we are getting massages done. I actually upgraded my massage. It's usually a 60-minute massage, an hour massage, but I upgraded mine to an hour and a half, because when I tell y'all I am stressed, I am stressed. I am the one that handles all of registration for the entire school. So being that school starts in a couple of days, I'm getting all the phone calls. Is my child registered? Oh, I didn't register my child. What can I do? And it's just very hectic this week. It's probably going to be hectic for the next couple of weeks, but you know, hey, I'm a pro. I can handle it. So what is it? Self-care. I'm about to say spa. Self-care now has $250. moving on to shopping, we added 43. Was that right? Yep, shopping is $43. And we just did that in 2 20s, a 2 and a 1. So that's 20, 40, 42, $43. We did do a little shopping because my income was so much more than I expected it to be. I had to order more prop money. So that was an Amazon spending. So that was $18. All right, so we are going to put a 20 down. 20 minus 1711 is $289. So I'm gonna find me a $2 bill in here somewhere. Okay, I'll just take it from the bank. And we're gonna put the $89 into savings. So 50 piece. Yeah, 50 piece. So that's 50, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. All right, so that is going to go into shopping. At this rate, I may need to order some more change. Oh my goodness. All right. But I'd rather have money than no money at all. All right, so shopping should now have 25. So that's 20, 22, 24, 25. So 25 and shopping. All right. And entertainment, we added $50 to entertainment. Entertainment already has 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 5, 6, 7, 8, 859. So we are adding 50. So now we have 58.59 in entertainment. Last week I did go see Patti LaBelle, and that was an awesome concert. I've never seen Patti LaBelle in concert before. She is one of my many favorite artists, so I can cross her off of my bucket list. You know, I am a music lover. I am upset that I never got a chance to see Michael Jackson or Gerald Levert. I want to see Celine Dion, but with everything going on with her and canceling tours, I don't think that that's going to happen. You know, I do wish all the best for her. I do wish her a speedy recovery on what she is going through. I'm not exactly sure what her sickness is, but I do know that she is sick. But, you know, my prayers are with her. Speaking of prayers, my prayers are definitely with Maui in Hawaii. I've seen pictures and videos and clips. It's just devastating. I did do a donation to the American Red Cross, and even if you can just donate $1, $5, anything that you can donate, please do so to the American Red Cross, not just for Maui, but just for everything. We never know what is going to happen tomorrow. You know, we're in the middle of hurricane season right now. You know, years ago, Louisiana got hit hard. When I first moved here, we got hit hard with Hugo. So please, if you can donate to the American Red Cross at any time during the year, maybe you can make it a monthly donation of, you know, $5 or something like that. That would really help, not just for today, but also tomorrow. Okay, that's my little spiel. To heal the world in the voice of Michael Jackson. We are now moving on to my Cali binder. And as y'all know, Callie is my little Morkie. Morkie is a cross between a Maltese and a Yorkie. She is my baby. And yes, she has her own account. So don't judge me, judge your mama. So Callie has her little lucky dollar. And for food and treats, she is going to get $10. And she now has $10, $15, $20. But I did replenish her food and treats, and I spent $19.42. So we're going to take the whole 20 and put that back to the bank. But we are going to pull 50, 5, 56, 57, 58 cents into her little buffer. Alright, so food and treats. We are now starting over, but she is good for at least a month, month and a half. She is almost due for another grooming, and this time she is going to get $40 for her grooming. And I know if you look at my last video, you see that I had more money in my vet care versus my grooming. Well, I decided to switch the money up so I can have a little bit of money in my grooming versus my vet care, because she doesn't have a vet appointment for another month or so. But she needs a grooming before she needs to go see the vet. So that's what I did there. So now grooming has $20, $40, $50, $55. And her grooming costs about $65, $68. So we're almost there for her grooming. All right. Vet care is going to get $25. So that's a 20 and a 5. Just checking my camera here, make sure I still got time. All right, so, oops. Vet care now has 20, 25, 30. Okay, Petland, nothing. UCFS is getting 207. So 1, 2, 5, and 7. But that's not going in because I just paid that. But we are getting 31 cents. So alright, so 25, 30, 31. Going into her little buffer. Alright, and that's it for my baby, a little Callie poo. And next is my favorite binder. That is my savings binder. So we are going to add some money to my savings binder. Alright, so anytime that I do receive interest on my savings accounts, I do transfer them over to my little buffer account, my AKA spending account. So right now I have an extra 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 cents. So, I mean, I can't do much with 18 cents, but hey, it's there. And my little lucky dollar. First and foremost is my baby, my Rocket. And she is going to get her usual $25. So 20 and 5. And my baby now has, let's see, let me get this together. That goes there, that goes there. Alright, so she now has 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. She now has $150. Lord, this child got more money than I do. That's a shame. But it's also a blessing. You know, parents' wishes for their children to do better than they did. And so far, she's doing better than me. All right, next is going to be my little chipmunks. If y'all don't know, my chipmunks are my grandbabies. I have a granddaughter and a grandson. They are Irish twins. One was born in August. Sorry, my grandson was born first. He was born in September. And then my granddaughter was born second. She was born in August. So we call them Irish twins. When they do start school, they will be going to school together. But my little chipmunks are going to get $4 this time. And that is an increase of $1. And that is because my granddaughter just turned 2. So she now starts to earn an extra $1 in her account. So my grandbabies now have 5, 7, 9, and 10. And this is just to help them and, you know, their mother along the way if they should need something, like when they start school, if they need school supplies, clothes, and stuff like that. I'll be able to help cover some of the costs of that. Okay, birthdays is going to get 37. I don't know why this is out of order, but we're gonna roll with it. Birthdays is getting 37, so 20, 35, 37. I'm gonna put this together real quick. That's a 1, that's a 2, 5 and 10, 2, 20. All right, so now birthdays should have $60. Got 20, 40, 50, 55, 52, 54, 55. Nope. 20, 40, 50, 55, 52. No, 57, 59, 60. All right. So birthdays has $60. Special occasions is getting 25, 20 and a 5. So special occasions should have $45. So 20, 40, 45. That is correct. Holidays. No, I did skip it. Okay. Let's go back. My emergency fund, my emergency savings, is getting a whopping... No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it. Let's go back to holidays. Holidays is going to get $95. So that's 50, 70, 90, 95. So that should bring our holiday total to $175, which is pretty good. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. $175 for holidays, and that's particularly Christmas. So I can do a little something, something. Vacation is getting $40. So 20 and 40. Now my vacation fund is going to have $60. And as I said, with my raise and my title change, it does now entitle me to receive vacation pay. So I can buff this up a little more and be able to enjoy a nice vacation on next year. But vacation 40, 60, 2, 4, 60. Yep, that is right. All right, now let's go back to my emergency fund. All right, so my emergency fund currently has 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, and drum roll please. Emergency fund is going to get $231. So that is 100, 200, 220. Uh-oh. 225, 227, 228. We're missing some money. Hold on, y'all. Did I do something wrong? Emergency fund, 231, 200. We got the 120. I'm missing the 10. I didn't get the 10, y'all. So how did I count $5,242, but I was missing $10? I don't know, but I do know this will add up. Okay, so my emergency fund is supposed to have $300. Let's make sure that $300 is what I have here. I could be $10 over on here. I just don't know how to count, but let's see what we can do. All right, like I said, this should be $300. Hopefully I'm $10 over, but Lord Jesus, already starting off wrong. 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300 with $2,467. $2,467. 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300. 2,467. Okay, I don't know. All I know is that's going back to the bank because I screwed up somewhere. I have to go back and check my math. But if y'all saw my mistake, let me know what it was in the comments because I have no clue of where I messed up at. I don't know. But all I know is my emergency savings account now has $300. So that is 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, $300. So I have $300 in my savings account, which is a big deal for me because in my last video I mentioned that I never knew that I could save money on my income. Granted, I got more income last week, but still the remainder is I never thought I could save money. And even before I got this increase of income, I said it in my last video that I'm actually saving money this way. So if you have not jumped on the binder bandwagon, please do so. You will see that you can save money. It keeps you accountable. And when you do videos, your viewers keep you accountable and everything is gravy. But I just want to make sure and check my savings to make sure that everything is cohesive. Where did I get this from? Okay. Birthdays was 62, 40, 50, 55, 57, 59, 60. Okay. Well, I'm not going to count all this again. But I think it's all correct. I just might have miscounted when I first did my count. But anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. I appreciate you all staying with me through the whole thing, although I know this was a little bit longer. And I know I promised y'all in my last video that I was going to shorten my videos, but hey, we have more money to work with this week, so please forgive me. So I will see y'all in my next video, in which hopefully it will be on Tuesday, but y'all know I am running about a week behind on my videos, but I promise y'all will get a video next week at some point, sooner rather than later. But if you stay with me the whole time, please leave me an emoji in the comments. You can leave an emoji of your choice and give me some suggestions on what I can do to improve my videos. And also make sure you comment on what you would have done differently than what I did when it comes to earning an influx of income. Now, trust and believe, I'm not going to get this income next week. This was just a offset of money that was owed to me from me getting a raise and it actually being in effect. So my next payday from my job is on the 30th. So that will give me more of an idea of what my regular paycheck will be. So I'll be able to budget my money more accurately. But leave me a comment of what you would have done differently with the extra money and how you will move forward from now. Again, I love you all. I appreciate you staying to the end, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye.